Greetings, beloved entities. It is a joy to have this opportunity to speak with you this evening on the occasion of your annual great holiday time, because it is a time of consciousness, a time of thoughtfulness, a time of feeling the joyousness that it is to be human entity on the planet Earth at this time in your history. And we invite you to take full advantage of the spirit of this time of your year, when people are more willing to open themselves to the warmth and benevolence and loving kindness that is in fact everybody's essential nature. Perhaps be able to bring into conscious awareness and therefore into daily practice the idea of loving kindness, even toward those entities that make you angry, that upset you, that fill you with despair, to remind yourself that they too, at the core of who they are compassionate and loving, kind entities who have simply forgotten that that is who they are and that that is what they are meant to express in their lives every single day. And so we invite you to make it a practice from this moment forth to live the idea of your connection to Source and the fact that Source is love. And to always go back to that thought. If you cannot even go back to the practice, to go back to the thought. Source is love, and love is what I am, at the core of what I am, and what I choose to express every moment that I can, every moment of the day. And to keep bringing yourself back, and bringing yourself back, and bringing yourself back to, I am at the source and core of me, the love of Source, and allow yourselves to feel that love. First, for many of you, for many of your brethren, it is to entertain the thought. And it is that you must get it into the very cells of your being in order for you to actually be that thing. And the way that you get it into the cells of your being is to practice the thought. Because as you practice the thought, I am love at the core of what I am wholly connected to Source, who is the essence of love and only love. If you practice the thought, even if it feels very foreign and odd and uncomfortable to you as you say that to yourself initially, you keep practicing the thought. And eventually it will cease to be uncomfortable. It will cease to feel odd to you to say that. It will become a little more natural and a little more natural. And then one day you will say, I am love, and you will feel the love. And there is nothing greater anywhere in the universe than to feel the love. And that is what we come and say to you over and over and over again. Return to the love. Allow yourselves in the face of everything to remember that you are love, and that your highest desire and your deepest desire is to experience the love that you are. So think not so much about being loved. Everybody, of course, wants to be loved. Think more about loving. Think more. Ask of yourself, what can I do in this circumstance that expresses love in some way? And you will find yourselves singing throughout the day. You will find yourselves being less annoyed and less irritated by the occurrences that confront you in a given circumstance that would normally annoy you. You will find that those situations and those occurrences will be nothing. That you will be able to smile. Inconceivable though it may seem as we speak these words to you, it is wholly, entirely possible. Just as it is wholly, entirely possible for you to create what you call magic in your lives. So start wanting to create magic in your lives. Start by wanting to feel love within you. Toward yourself, toward another, toward an animal, toward a tree, toward a flower. Allow yourselves to feel love. Allow yourselves to think, well, if I could create magic, what would I create that is magical? And allow yourselves to start to dream of the magic that you want to manifest in the world today for yourself or another. Think about these things. Let yourself daydream about these things. Let yourself feel the feeling of the joy of actually making it happen. Just as you feel the joy of succeeding at any task that is challenging to you. When you master it, you feel exuberant, excited, proud, successful. 'Tis the same with what you perceive to be magic. Just as with a task, you've got to first say to yourself, this is the task before me. I don't know how to do it. I will study this and I will try that and I will experiment and I will come back and I will do it until I get it mastered. Master the thought, first of all, I am love. And master the thought, I have within me everything that I need to create every element of magic I want to create in my life. What do you think about that? It's a happy dream, of course. Everybody thinks, wouldn't that be nice? There is even a song that says, wouldn't that be nice? And it would. But when you say, wouldn't it be nice, you immediately are dismissing the true possibility. Do you understand? So first, don't say anything. Just let the idea simmer first in your mind, and then as it seeps down into your body, it becomes more of a possibility, and as it gets into the cells of your being, it becomes a probability. You can make magic. So let yourselves just start by practicing the thought, I can make magic. And perhaps you will feel foolish. But perhaps you will have the courage to stand in front of your mirror and say to the image in the mirror, I can make magic. I can allow love to so fill me that I am nothing but love everywhere I go, and I can make magic. It is possible. And it is at this time of year when everybody is more willing to express the love that they are, that all of this becomes more possible for you. So take advantage of the energy in the cosmos to imbue yourselves with the thought and then with the knowledge that you are love and that you can create magic. What are you thinking about right now? You've got some amazing thoughts running through your head about this whole thing. Me? Yes.
Magic is wonderful.
How is it wonderful, and how do you know that?
Because when you believe in magic, you believe that anything is possible.
Indeed.
It just opens up the universe of possibilities.
But you see, we've got to take a little tiny bit of issue with you over the term believe.
No.
It is a thing to believe, yes. But it is much more powerful when your belief has become so internalized that you have the experience of what you believe, and then you know. You want to know. And the way that you grow in your ability to know is you practice the thought. And you allow the thought to become a feeling. And you allow the feeling to grow and magnify until it spills out everywhere you go. And then, of course, you'll be bothered by all the people who want to hang on to you because you are so filled with the gold of love. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Does this make sense to you? It is very important. It is very possible. And we cannot urge you enough to engage in an experiment where you embark upon a practice of perhaps once or twice or 10 times a day saying to yourself, I can make magic. I am a divine action of God, here and now in every cell of my body. That is magic. To see yourself as white light, filling your universe, your local area, with the magic of light. That is the magic of warmth and love. Is that not a great thing to desire for yourselves? We cannot encourage you enough to want this for yourself, to care, to love yourself enough, to bring into your consciousness and into your physical body the desire to be this love that we speak of and that you've heard about, and that most of you have felt at least once or twice in your lives. It doesn't have to be fleeting. It can be daily. And we encourage you and encourage you and encourage you to begin the practice of incorporating the thought into your daily breath so that it becomes you and you become it. So be it. Bless yourselves every day. You are all blessed, blessed entities who are greatly loved in the universe. And we invite you to grant yourselves the experience of those blessings that you are. So be it. Bless you.